Hi everyone, I'd like to invite you today to make a pork chop in ketchup marinade, an ideal suggestion for dinner. Of course, as always, I'd like to invite you to subscribe to my channel, click the bell, and you'll be up to date with my recipes. Here's a list of the ingredients you need. You'll find the same list in the description below the video. I'll also add a link to the blog below the video where you can find all my recipes. To start with, I've prepared 1 kilogram of pork loin, 3 medium-sized onions, and 2 cloves of garlic. That's everything. I transferred it into a bowl and sliced the pork loin into medium-thick pieces. Then in another bowl, we'll prepare the marinade. To make the marinade, we need a cup of ketchup. It can be mild or spicy. 3/4 of a cup of water, salt and pepper according to taste. A tablespoon of mustard. 4 tablespoons of oil. 3 allspice berries, a teaspoon of marjoram, a teaspoon of sweet paprika, and half a teaspoon of smoked paprika. Stir everything together, then pour the prepared marinade over our pork loin and mix thoroughly so that the meat is covered with marinade from every side. After mixing, set aside the pork loin for at least an hour in the fridge. It's best if you can leave it overnight, covered. To make it quicker, cheaper, and more delicious, I prepared this meal in a multifunctional device with a pressure cooking option. We put everything in the pot and then start the pressure cooking option. Of course, if you don't have such a device, you can prepare this meal in the oven, but making it in this device will be faster. We set up the cooking. This dish's preparation time is 15 minutes. If you want to cook it in the oven, it would take around 8 p.m. in the oven. So as you can see, it will be a lot quicker and cheaper here because this device consumes much less electric power than an oven. Also, the dish is juicier, which is very important in the case of pork loin since the meat itself is quite dry. Furthermore, on the Power of Juices website, password Culinary Adventures 10, you will receive 10% discount on this device. Under the video, there is a link to the store. There you will find more information about this device. I highly recommend it. The dishes turn out really delicious and in a very short time. After 15 minutes, I left the meat in the turned off pot for 10 minutes and only then I released the pressure. Look at the tender pork loin ready to serve. Serve with your favorite toppings and you're ready to taste. Of course, I invite you to watch my next videos. Best regards.